Hi, my name is Danielle Walker, also known as Dee Lee. Welcome to my integrated marketing communication strategy for Dee Lee Biz. DLB is a talent management company for the music industry. I'd like to start by reviewing 5 marketing strategies that are currently trending for the industry. Please keep in mind, the industry I'm representing is talent management, not the overall music industry. Social media has become the best way to market almost everything. One statistic states that 93% of marketers use social media for business. There are numerous sites and the list is growing. At minimum, anyone who has a product or service to sell should have profiles on LinkedIn, Twitter, and Facebook. A recent statistic showed that there are close to 100 videos uploaded to YouTube every 5 minutes. It's also one of the most popular search engines in existence. In terms of promoting products and services, it's one of the best mediums for advertising. Here's a great example of a product promotion video for a blender made by Blendtec.
Will it blend? That is the question. I love my new iPad. It does a ton of cool things. But will it blend? That is the question. Doesn't quite fit in the jar, but I can take care of that.
No!
I knew I could get the iPad in a Blendtec Total Blender. I think I'll press the iBlend button. Woo! Oh, pad smoke. Don't breathe this. Ah, that was one tough pad.
I still laugh every time I see that video, and sure enough, it will blend. The third marketing strategy to note is blogging. Blogging is a good way to profile your business and build credibility in the industry. This type of marketing has become popular for both individuals and companies. For talent managers, it's a great way to attract talent, create interaction, and showcase the talent that you already represent. Owning your own domain name and establishing unique websites is not a lost art. Here are a couple of examples of sites that manage musicians. Many companies create these sites and then attach a blog as a separate page. These sites are typically easy to find because they are usually the first result from a web search of the entity's name. The only drawback is that these sites are not always interactive. Here's a sample of how ads have evolved on the internet. As consumers, we all tend to get a bit frustrated when we are online and get bombarded with pop-up ads. But those ads are important and costly for the companies that are trying to market their products. With the ability for internet users to block those ads, marketers have found other avenues to use. Sidebars and banners are techniques that provide visibility without being overly intrusive. Finally, there is personal selling. This can range from online commercials to personal interviews as a leader in your industry. Here's a great example of how Jay-Z continues to communicate his brand identity.
But it's just the way it is.
You are associated with a number of brands, HP, Coca-Cola, Budweiser. How do you decide who you want your name, your brand, your voice tied to, and what companies you don't?
I try to sometimes it's just more about relationships. I pretty much try to work with brands if there's some sort of partnership there. No, I don't typically do a one-off endorsement deals.
Right.
I've just never been interested in that. It's just more so if I can create some sort of partnership. You know, the Coca-Cola was a partnership. You know, I was a brand manager, acted as at one time. So I pretty much look for partners, as opposed to one-off endorsement deals.
Well, yeah, it seems like you insist on some creative control, that you're not willing to just give the Jay-Z brand out or let people buy it from you.
Yeah, for me, it's my life. It's who I am as a person. So I can't just let someone have creative control of who I am.
Sure, it's important.
Jay-Z demonstrates his acumen as a performer and as a businessman, which is why he is able to attract top talent to his label. The goals for my integrated marketing communication plan were developed with the intent of being specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and time-bound. Here are my 3 goals. Commit to delivering a blog posting once a week pertaining to interesting topics for artists and talent managers. This is with the intent of gaining 2 RSS feed followers each week. Secondly, attract 1 artist client per month as a direct result of my online advertising efforts. And finally, by June 2013, build solid relationships with 10 local venue owners and managers so that I can better promote my clients and book gigs. In terms of print advertising, although there are many marketing techniques available, I will make use of as many as I can as a part of my marketing strategy, the first of which is print advertising. The magazine shown here is a very popular free periodical in the Indianapolis area. The readers are mostly young professionals and those who are supporters of the arts. You can find information on all types of music events. It's a great place to advertise my business as a talent manager. In terms of personal selling, my strategy will be to go to local clubs and venues and build relationships with the owners and managers. This will allow me to work with them on booking gigs for my clients. Without these contacts, I won't be able to be successful as a talent manager. I also realize that in all public forums, I need to communicate my brand and be outgoing, friendly, and personable. For example, the other day I was getting my car serviced and was working on my laptop while waiting. A man asked about the vinyl design on my laptop. In the course of that conversation, I learned he was in a local band and he was able to provide me with names of local venues and people to contact. Similar to creating a band press kit for my clients, I also need to create a press kit for my business. Another great way to fully launch the business is to organize a launch party for friends, family, associates, and venue owners. Luckily, I have some friends in the local media who can assist with announcing the business, and hopefully coming to me as a subject matter expert when they need a comment on events and trends in the music industry. As noted earlier, there are some great direct marketing techniques to use that will complement my online efforts. But versus just adding things online, I will work with a professional to really boost my online presence by using behavioral targeting, search engine optimization, and search engine marketing. These tools will help me to understand the patterns of online users and increase traffic to my sites. Everyone loves to get a deal, but because my target clients are young musicians who are just starting their careers, a promotion they might appreciate is a gift card. I determined it would be best to offer either restaurant gift cards or music download cards because eating and music are 2 things young people love. They can receive these by attending a presentation about my services. Now let's discuss my actual marketing project plan. I've decided to create a video to launch my company because this will provide me with the greatest reach. This video will be posted on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and my blog. The company brand will be prominent throughout the video. For a business like mine, I believe it's important for people to get to know me on a personal level. This is why I will be narrating the video and using business storytelling methods. The video will include music, captions, etc. I envision it to be along the lines of a lighthearted campaign video. There will be shots of me with clients, venue owners, in my home, at concerts, etc. The narration will talk about the business and the benefits of working with me. I want it to be interesting and entertaining so that people will be excited to forward to others. As noted earlier, the target market includes young musicians. The goal is to gain clientele by word of mouth, or in this case, going viral. I don't expect 1 million hits, but I am hoping for at least 1,000. Everyone knows someone that has musical aspirations, so I'm hoping for a 10% response or 100 new clients. Here are some of the strategic partners that will help to create the video and launch the business. My good friend Tony is a videographer and former radio and television host. He has already created a video for a band that I currently manage. He will assist in producing my company launch video along with a production crew. We will also need to work with an appropriate venue to provide the right setting for the video. I envision at least one scene using a high-rise office with a great view of a cityscape. I did some research on the costs associated with a video budget. I also interviewed a friend who specializes in video production. The budget noted here reflects the average cost of a 4 to 5 hour video shoot and the associated post-production editing. Though my budget was for $10,000, this will be a fairly basic video without the need for actors or music scores. Therefore, $8,500 is more in the lines of the dollars I will need. But this budget also allows the ability to be creative on wardrobe, locations, and editing at about 12 cents per impression. This project was selected because of the anticipated reach. People are more apt to watch a video than to review and remember an ad. Also, in terms of exponential reach, the end of the video will ask people to forward to others they know or to link from their own Facebook and Twitter accounts. I believe a video can do a better job of portraying the elements of ingenuity, meaningfulness, energy, and warmth that are needed when using personal selling as a marketing tool. In summary, this integrated marketing strategy will be an important tool in launching D.Lee.Biz as a successful talent management business. Strengthening my online presence and utilizing a video posting to introduce myself to potential clients will hopefully create a buzz in my area with up-and-coming musicians. I have also provided a resource page of the various resources that I utilized in creating this video. Thank you.